St. Cloud Metropolitan Transit Commission Board is called to order, and we'll start with the roll call. Is Kurt online?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yes.
All right, so let the record reflect that, well, everyone is here except representing Sartell, so just Ryan is not here, so otherwise we are all here. So any additions or changes to the agenda?
No.
All right. So,
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as written.
all right. Second. Discussion. Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion is carried. Oh, they're not there.
Hold away.
That's good. It's a little tougher when you're remote. So, okay, let's see. Consent agenda, items 5 through 8. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve 5 through 8.
Second. Any discussion on the consent agenda? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, that carries. Then open forum. Is there anyone here or on?
Nope.
Online? Nobody online? All right. So then we will move on to general business, and we'll start some recognition, which is great. We'll start, turn that over to, who's going to be heading off the recognition?
I'll start off, Commissioners. Good afternoon, Commissioners. I'd like to introduce one of our fixed road operators who we are recognizing for 35 years of service with Metro Bus, Sue Hinkemeyer. Sue's a great employee who has been nominated for the Bus Operator of the Year with MIPTA and is liked by her coworkers and her customers. When Sue isn't driving a bus, her family togetherness is very important to her. Their 2-year-old granddaughter is the center of the world, as you can tell. They're also eagerly awaiting the second granddaughter, who is expected in November. Sue enjoys all kinds of craft activities, reading stories, doing mind-challenging games, doing walks, exploring never-before-seen places, and she's also looking forward to baking with her granddaughters. Sue is looking forward to creating many more wonderful memories with her family. Congratulations, Sue, on 35 years of service, and thank you for your dedication.
Yeah, congratulations, Sue, on behalf of the board for 35 years. That's a long commitment.
We want to
Having just turned 35 a few years ago, it is. So it's great to see your granddaughter here too. Want to come up and get a picture?
Oh, we do it at the end then, since we have a lot of recognitions.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
doing
we do like a big group one.
Otherwise, we have to get up and sit down.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
All right.
Good call, yeah.
All right, you can go to the green room then. And all right, so we have next.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. We have 4 of our team members here who represented us at the state rodeo in Virginia, Minnesota on July 19th. We have David Peacock. He took first place, and Keith Drake second place in our small bus competition. In the large bus competition, Jason Havala came in second place, and Carl Hallberg in third place. We're really proud of their skill and professionalism and dedication each of them showed. Congratulations on an outstanding performance.
So the first, second, and third place. We're
We
St.
have
Cloud Metro bus.
first,
Why don't we just
second-
hold it in St. Cloud instead of go up to Virginia?
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for.
There you go. Well, congrats. That's
Also today, we would like to take a moment to recognize Tony. Tony is a dispatcher here at Metrobus, and on July 20th, a Stearns County alert went out for a missing person. Tony immediately recognized the description of the person he had just sold a Jefferson ticket to. Because of his quick information that he shared, the person was located within minutes and the alert was canceled. Tony, your attentiveness made a real difference. Thank you.
Congrats.
So now we can do pictures now.
All right, we're gonna do individual. How are we gonna do this?
So we'll do one with Sue first, and then one with the rodeo winners, and then one with Tori.
All right.
Tony.
Well,
Sue, you have to bring the grandbaby, the safety vest, you know? She doesn't want to leave the goldfish.
congratulations.
Congratulations again. How's Dave?
Danny, would you over there by sign just to balance the... All right, big smiles, please. Turn my camera on. Thank you.
You want your granddaughter in here too.
Yeah, there you go. Come
She's
on.
got the vest and everything.
Come on this way.
No, she wants Ryan. Oh, she can have Ryan's chair too.
Sorry, Ryan.
That's fine. She knows where to sit, see? There you go.
Awesome.
All right, big smiles, please. Thank you.
All right, congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna have our
Next.
rodeo winners.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Should we do 2 and 2? Dial Ryan.
Oh, good shot. Okay.
You
You
guys
guys-
with Fixer out then, yeah.
All right. Cool. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Be in the message.
Good job.
And the belt buckles, you have to wear it as part of the uniform.
Oh, that's.
For the next year, you don't have a choice, you gotta wear the belt buckles.
We can spread out a little so Ken's not
Yeah, I was
hitting.
gonna say, I think Ken's gonna.
Everybody go.
Okay.
All right. You all right?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, big smiles, please. You.
Perfect.
All right,
Next.
good.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good job.
Thank you, appreciate it. All right, smiles. Thank you.
All right.
Congratulations, guys.
Oh, yeah, we got one more award here.
Great job.
Yeah, great job. Thanks.
Good work. Thank you.
All right, one more time, big smiles, please. Thank you.
All right. We get one with Kurt now? Still awake, Kurt?
I'll be here in 2 hours.
All right.
Well, I'm not gonna wait.
All right. Well, congrats to everyone. That's really cool. So now let's see, what are we at? Liability, item 12?
Yeah.
Liability and workers' compensation insurance policy renewal. Okay?
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Information was included in your packet regarding our renewal for fiscal year 2026. The information initially showed that the overall increase for the fiscal year was 2%. Since putting that into the packet, I did get information that our broker was able to reduce that to 1.4%. So the overall dollar amount for fiscal year 2026 will be $647,994 at that 1.4% increase. Any questions?
Just information, or do we?
Yep, just
All right.
informational.
Sounds good, no question. Thank you. To go on to department update.
Steve. Commissioners, hey, Steve Williams here, I'm the IT manager for Metrobus. Just a little bit about myself, I know we got a couple of new people here since the last time I've been here, so I've actually been here 33 years, not quite as long as Sue, but close. They're all wishing we were Dean. He's been there even longer, so I guess I'm not the old one in the room this time.
Oh, they're up here.
So like I said, I've been here 33 years. I started out as an operator, moved to street supervisor, and then I moved into IT. Our IT department currently has 2 people, myself and Ken Campbell. He's my IT specialist. He's full-time. However, we are in the process of hiring a second IT specialist, a part-time person. So we should hopefully have that person on board in October. So we're going to expand our department a little bit. Some of the stuff that we are responsible for, we take care of all the electronics in the building. In the vehicles, we take care of voice radios, our mobile data computers, auto enunciation, the video cameras, stuff like that. And then as far as computers, we manage 40 desktops, 54 laptops, 33 servers, and 41 network devices used to interconnect them all. Some of the big projects that we completed in the last year, probably the biggest one that took me forever to do, we had a telecommunications project. I don't know if you followed along, but the government actually deregulated copper phone lines. So that caused our phone expenses to go through the roof. Basically, the short version is that it allowed people to, or companies to add fees to the cost of the phone line. So even though I may have had a contract with you, that company doesn't necessarily own the copper. The whole way they share other companies' copper, so they were able to add fees onto that. So we were able to bring all of our copper lines in on fiber, and we were able to eliminate 9 analog phone lines that we were able to either place using voice over internet, or we consolidated. So we were able to come to a savings of about $1,000 a month by doing all that. So significant savings for that project. We've also been putting a lot into enhancing our cybersecurity. We've increased some of our monitoring. We use a vendor for our monitoring. We were able to leverage some new offerings that they had, and we were able to increase some of the monitorings that we do. So they do stuff like not only monitor our emails, but they'll monitor to make sure people aren't trying to log in maliciously. You know, if somebody got an unfamiliar login process, where normally you always log in from St. Cloud and all of a sudden you're in Korea or something, right? That's probably not legitimate. So they monitor all that for us, and we've expanded that. Unfortunately, in today's age, that's required. And then just a little bit of tidbit information for you guys. Last year, we had approximately 353,000 emails come into our system. And of that, 1% were found to be viruses, and approximately 24% were spam. So 1 in 4 emails is not a legitimate email, unfortunately, for us. So with that, I stand for questions.
Questions? All right, thanks.
Yes.
Can you block the spam, or is it just, it still
So
comes into the?
we use a couple of different things. Our first line of defense is we use a product that scans the email before it gets here, and it'll block that. So we catch almost all of it that way. Sometimes some of it does get through. If that happens, then the end user can also select to mark it as spam themselves, and then they can block it that way. But the majority of what comes in, we catch before the end user even knows they had it. It gets blocked. So
Very good. I wish I had that. That sounds
yeah,
good.
right.
Well, that's good. Well, thanks. Steve, no other
Thank you,
questions?
Commissioners.
Let's see. I had just a couple things. First, we talked. We had our visit with the administrator, the federal administrator here. Talked about a project where we were applying for a grant. Can you have an update at all where that is, or?
They are still reviewing the application, so we haven't heard back from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was, I mean, it was favorable, at least brought it to his attention, I think it's important. And Ryan and I were talking a little bit earlier today, and because of that, and now that connection, I think we should utilize and follow up as much as we can with the administrator. I think since he was here, and this was his first visit, I think that'll weigh heavy on that, and also with Congressman Emmer. So I was thinking of possibly we do a trip, at least once, Ryan and I, on behalf of Metro Bus to DC to meet with our folks. So I want to make sure that we do that again, either yet this year or early next year. But since that trip is something that, with that particular trip, we've always done with board authorization. So I think in light of all of that, we should, if I could get a motion to authorize that. We just did the budget. I just want to make sure that it corresponds. I know we put dollars in there for training and travel, but I want to make sure that we do that and have, if it's all right with the board.
I can make a motion for that.
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion on that? That just gives us that authorization going forward into the next 12 months. All right, with that, any discussion, further discussion? Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. So then that meets your audit requirement that you need. Just helping you out.
Yeah, thank
But
you.
we could also follow up, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea for a resolution from the board, especially since the conference was here, thanking the administrator for being here. And if you want to draft something, Ryan, and then on the board's behalf, thanking him for being to St. Cloud, and add to that little piece, so that it puts that on the radar too, I think would be helpful.
Okay.
Draft something up, we can sign it. All right. Any other items or? Kurt, you got anything? You still awake?
No, I'm actually got my photo up, so.
Oh, you got your photo up.
Yeah.
You-
Camera finally.
You've got the best, because when I've been remote, it always focuses, and I'm sure it's focusing on the granddaughter there, Sue. Because every time I look at the screen, I can see that on there, which is good, so that Kurt's got something. All right, if there's nothing else, we'll motion to
Make a
adjourn.
motion to adjourn.
All right, moved and seconded to adjourn, seeing no discussion, all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, we are adjourned then at 4:16.